Talking about taking risk, what a better place to say it and speak about it when you see behind me the city of Iaşi, and we're standing on a cliff discussing how startups are one of the most riskiest business on earth. Well, taking risk is a daily job, a daily chore, a daily mission with startups. To begin with, startups, statistically, 96% of them will sadly close within the first year of operation. Still, startups are opening daily all over the world. Well, being a startup person is not for everyone. Startups are accustomed to taking risks. They are operating in a lot of uncertainty. They're not sure what will be tomorrow. Will they raise the money? Will they meet the timeline that they set? Will they be able to build their team bigger? Well, taking risk, although seem to be something that is not for everyone, well, still many do that, and there is a good reason. There is also an upside for taking a risk, because just think, if your startup had made it and you might have exit on it, well, that's still a long time to go, but it's a great dream to dream about. And what are startups if not big dreamers? This is their stuff. Well, to reach and maybe lower a bit the risk would be to have also a great team on your side. And building a team is not easy. We know every startup has his CEO, the visionary, the guys with the idea that thinks he can maybe fly like a bird, or possibly maybe fly from this cliff onwards and not fall down. Well, this guy needs next to him another person, the CTO. CTO is the guy who can develop, who can come up with the technology, a technical guy. These two will for sure be on a great mission of building this dream into reality, moving from the dreaming land to the actual reality. Coming back to taking a risk, well, it's not easy. It's not easy to think that your idea will really make it. Well, you need to be sure about it. You need to go out and meet your market and discuss it with your market to see that you're on the right path. Taking a risk would be to maybe pitch to people, asking them for money, because this is part of what you do to raise funds for your startup, to people who you don't really know, but still you need to make sense. Well, you need to practice it. You need to make sure that what you're saying makes sense, first of all, to you, your team, and the people around you, and they then take it onwards. Taking risk. Taking risk is a day-to-day job of developing your technology where things are not certain. You may pivot, you may change the way you want to develop your startup. You may change the way that you come up with, let's say, your business model. Well, this is something that needs to be done on a daily basis, done with your team. I want to speak about the importance of the team. Since you are walking in a very uncertain path, and since there is a big chance that, well, sadly, you will not make it, you first of all need to enjoy the ride, meaning learn as much as you can, try as much as you can. Do not be embarrassed to go out in people and discuss your idea, discuss what's running in your head right now. But another thing is, of course, to build around you this supportive team, because, well, one day you're up and one day you're down, and you need this assistance. You need someone to be on your side next to you. When he's down, you will pull him up, and when you're down, there will be someone there to comfort you and push you. The one thing startup needs to remember is to keep on pushing. Do not stop for a minute. Do not let others be the naysayers, the ones that tell you, listen, you're wrong, listen, it's not going to work. Well, these you will have many. You need to keep on your path. You need to push forward. Do not stop for a minute. Well, this was my best ideas for you now about taking risk, about trying to meet your goals, meet your mission. And again, looking backwards in this great and nice city, I'm going to take a risk now. And my risk would be that since now it's freezing cold and you don't feel it, I'm going to do something which is taking a risk. And I will say to you all, thank you so much. It's been a great pleasure. Thank you for listening to me. And well, I hope to see you soon, and I hope you will be successful.